What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and I got the answers. I got the answers, guys. I got the answer to how do you get the head from a Gaia spirit? Well, you need to go into Elementium, and you need to make the Elementium axe. Then you go into your chest where you got all your enchants, and you try to find one that has fortune on it. So you just go about like this, and then eventually you'll find a fortune one, which I should probably have done before, starting this episode. Fortune 2. That's still better. But we really need a fortune 3. That's the only issue. Come on, give me another fortune 2 or fortune 3. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, maybe not in that page. The only issue that I hate with books is that oh, there you go, fortune 2. Perfect. You can't find, like, look, if I say, like, I don't know, sharpness. They don't have sharpness, but they're still lit up. So it's kind of an issue. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab some of those enchanting goodies. Let's grab some of that. Let's grab some of that. Alright, that should be enough. We're going to first enchant the sword, the axe. And then we're going to put stuff on it. So we got pretty much just that. Alright. So we might want to put sharpness on that sword too. On that axe. I'm going to say sword every time because, it's a weapon at the moment. So alright, what do we have as sharpness 4 on breaking? I don't think it actually breaks. And where is it? Sharpness 3? I want a 4. 4, come on. Give it a 4. Here there's a soul band, which could be good. I can't seem to find it. Let's switch page. There you go. Sharpness 4. Perfect. So now we're going to need like a bunch of enchant levels to do this. Alright, so we're going to put these two together. So it's going to give us like a bunch of things. These two together will give us sharpness 5. These two together will give us like a bunch of things. And then we'll try to put these two together also and then enchant that. So let's see, we needed 8 to do. Let's do these. Bam. Then I think it's 15 levels or something. Let's try. 24 levels, okay. I hope I'm going to be able to put that on the sword. Well, let's just make sure that I can. 9 level, 16. I might be able to. There's a lot of enchant on those. Come on, go to 24. Alright, so these two are together. Can we? 25 levels. I don't think I'm going to need like enough of these things. Yeah, I don't. I believe they are around here. This, and this axe will probably be the most powerful axe we have. 30 levels. Perfect. Okay, so there we have it. 12 damage. It's not that powerful, but another thing we're going to do is we're going to go and do a mana mirror. Just so we have mana into our inventory. I think it's going to be pretty efficient. So I don't know where I placed all my stuff. There you go. That's what I needed with one of those. So let's do a mana mirror. What am I missing? Oh. Mana mirror. Bam. Okay, so how does this thing work? Well, you shift right click on a mana, like on the mana pool, and it's going to be linked to this one. So if you need mana, you just leave that in your inventory. and it will simply give you mana. So if this thing needs mana, well, we'll have it. Alright, also, before we start another round of almost getting killed by the Gaia Spirit, we're going to do another thing called the Witherless Rose. The Witherless Rose allows you to not get withered. And it's pretty easy, you just need some nether stars. It's pretty much the only nether stars I had left. Well, I kind of had to go get 2 more, but shh. See it. And I also have now resistance, because this is a full beacon, so we get resistance 2, just in case we need it. One last thing, because I do eat a lot during that fight, we will come, I think it's this one? Yes. Here and grab some food. There we go. That should be enough. So the trick is to kill it with this weapon. They said that I got like something, I've got the wiki right here. 7.7% chance of dropping the head, and every fortune level adds another 7.7%. So if you understand that, let me just do one thing. Master volume is gonna go down. It doesn't change anything, like... It doesn't change anything. I hate those things. Okay, we're gonna hit it with the sword at first. Hey, how did I miss you? I should make this thing like easier to kill by using the meta that I've always used. Oh wait, we need to eat. Those little guys are really annoying. You know, normally you're not even supposed to be able to fly. I'm just able to fly because, well, I've got a jetpack. But normal flight is like banned. Alright, so now he's gonna go up. Gonna kill everything with this. You know what's gonna help is when we get into Draconic Evolution. Yeah, these guys are nothing. Oh, we should eat. Can't see anything, that fire is annoying. The one I wanted to kill. Alright, so... Come on. He teleports quicker after, like, he does all this. It's hard to hit it. Let's eat. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Oh my god, we got a Gaia head! Nice. Gaia stuff. And a Gaia head. We can make the induction smelter. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty much the reason I wanted to do this. Well, there's one more reason. Wait, what are you doing here? There's another reason we wanted that head. It's simply because, well, with the induction smelter, we'll be able to do more things. No, that's... We wanted that head because we wanted to look like our head is moving all the time. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's one thing I want to do, and it's with the Gaia Spirit thingy doodler. The thing that I want to do is we're going to do spreader. We're going to make these. So we're going to make like 2 of these. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll make more. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 might be enough. And then we're going to go for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So of course it costs a lot of Gaia like shard thing, but it's okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify the bottom bit here just so there's less of these spreaders. And that way it's going to allow me to do something else that I want to do over here. So what I wanted, it was to modify it so that they are at the top over here instead. Alright, so we're going to point this thing towards there. Like so. And then what this is going to allow me, it's because I want to set up a comparator thing doodler here. And for this, okay, how am I going to do this? I might have to do 8 and put 2 in the middle here. Okay, how many do I have? I've got 16 and 6. Yeah, that doesn't work. We need 8. So we can do 2 per spreaders. But that's okay. If I need more, just need to find another Gaia spirit. It's a pain in the butt, but it's okay. Alright, let's do this. Bam, bam. I've got 2 more. You'll put that there. And it's simply so that it doesn't use material when it doesn't need to. That's the reason why I'm doing this modification. Here, this, there. So, alright, so this one's placed. Let's start in the corner. So, we're gonna go, bam. Here. This one, you go there. This one goes here. This one goes there. This one goes there. These 2 go to this one. This one. These 2 to this one. This one. And these 2. This one. So all of them should now be with a green check mark. Everything should be working. Okay, so now what we need a comparator, a dropper, something like that. So, well, what did I drop? Oh, the glass. So, comparator, do I have any? Nope. Comparator. Go, we got a comparator. Let's do, yeah, dropper, I presume will be. Maybe I've got that. I don't have a dropper. I kind of understand why now, since I don't have this. There we go. Then we're gonna need like some items that don't stack. Normally, you look at the bottom of your thing and you find those pretty easily, like armor that doesn't stack. I'm not gonna put my armor like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got witch's hat, which can be used also as an item that doesn't stack. Oh wait, I need 2 comparators. I forgot about this. Comparator, well, I've got 1 here, so I should be able to just do this. There you go, 2 comparators. And yeah, probably redstone stuff. Redstone. I think I'm gonna use this, and I might need like 1 little piece of redstone to do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send a signal to, wait, I can't, to our block that is on the other side here, to this block here, because currently it's loop the cycle all the time. And what we're gonna do is signal is present, continue at current step. So only when there's a, or red start on no signal, no. 1 step in for every redstone pulse. When a redstone signal is received, loop the cycle 1, ignore for... well... When a redstone signal is received, no, loop the cycle all the time. Restart on redstone pulse. Continue at current step. Yeah, we're gonna use this one when the redstone signal is present. So we're just gonna have to invert. So I'm gonna have to modify some things too. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy, pointed there, this guy pointed there, this guy here. We're gonna put all our items that don't stack in here. So we're gonna go for this amount. This guy is going to be in subtraction. And what I want to do, since I don't want to have this looking all bad. Oh, this is not a shovel. This is a shovel. We're gonna go under. So, and I believe I can come back up here. This is perfect. This is the sequencer we're looking for. And what I can do, place this thing here. And then go under, I believe. Wait, it's not connecting. I think I need my hammer. Where is my crescent hammer? Hit it to the top. There you go, now it's connected. And I need a way to get out. There you go, that's my way to get out. Boom, boom, boom. This thing's going to in wrong signal. I know I did not invert anything at the moment. It is okay. Okay, send, come down. Let's get back out. So we still need to invert the signal. So we're gonna do that like right here. So we're gonna have a piece of redstone coming down here. Bam. I would normally put like a torch, but it's going to backlash with the block that I'm going to place here. So we can't do this. We're going to do this at the bottom. Let's just do blocks that make sense. So we're going to go down here with a repeater. Then there's going to be a block and a torch. And then it's going to go in the block that take the signal to the machine. So we need a repeater and a torch. A repeater. There we go. And, well, a torch. Perfect. So that should work. So at the moment, there's more power. So it would have sent the signal straight and it would have continued working. What we want is to oppose that. So more space to work. Doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Okay, repeater. Then a block. Then torch. This thing. So let's test this thing. Well, at the moment, it's kind of going to be hard to test since all these things like probably are full. So it's going to fill up the things at the top. But let's start this thing here. So it should start to like drinking and these things are going to go out. So this thing should be eventually going down. It's just filling back up like straight away. I'm generating too much mana, guys. Just too much mana. Let's see, is this thing running? It's not running, so it's actually pretty cool that it's not running. Oh wait, I could do this. I can't see the strength, but there's 0. So this thing should be running. It's off. For some reason, it's off. Oh, maybe because I did not change in and out. So it is sending power, but this thing's not. Oh, it's because it needs to have it here. So we're gonna have to modify some things. This cable will go there. We'll place... I need a piece of redstone, which I did not bring with me. Because I'm brilliant. Well, maybe we can get lucky. Let's see. Wait. Oh, it's true. They don't die. I thought I was gonna get a piece of redstone from the witches at the bottom, but they don't die since they take a potion of regeneration. A piece of redstone. There we go. What we needed. I know it's a little bit of a vanilla creation I'm doing right here, but guys, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I'm telling you. So this there. This here. Crescent hammer at the top. So then this thing's strong signal. Now there's power. This thing is looping. Perfect. And what I'm going to do, I'm also going to reduce this to 20. Just because it's a shorter amount, and since we're not going to run it all the time, I believe it's going to be okay if we do that. That's right. Now let's go back out and let's close this thing. This thing needs that. Perfect. So over here, I might change this one for like a block that works with something like this. There we go, like nothing ever happened. Perfect. Okay. Do that there. All right, the next step I want to do, guys, is I want to automate the other machines that we need. This is going to move, but I believe I need like 4 machines more. It's the thermal thingy doodler. This thermionic thing. If we look at the recipes, which they're here, we need this one, like the bronze, to automate some of these things. We need obsidian. I don't think, yeah, you don't need that. This one you don't need either. But yeah, there's a bunch we need to automate. Again, another one. So I thought we could do that. Yeah, we need to automate these things. So I will have to pretty much make some of these things over there. Send the power, send the, those things. And I'll bring you guys back after, just to show you what it turned out to be. Alright guys, so it took some time, but I've done it. So let me show you a little bit what's happening here. I've got an export bus that exports sand, and the sands get sent to all of them because they need sand to be operational. So over here we've got the circuit. Let me... circuit. We've got that thing over here that is being made because, you know, it's important. I've got a lot of them because I prepared, but this thing can be automated in the system with all of these things here, except this one because it needs to be done in the atomic constructor. So I need to craft this and then just throw it away over there. This is another one. It's this thing here. And then there's this thing here. And at the bottom, we've got the gold tube, the blaze tube, and the lapis tube. This one is empty. I still haven't found any use for it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Again, I've got my things in the back. I removed the recipe because we don't need to have them. I'm also going to do it for this one here, even if it's not being used. So yeah, this looks pretty cool. Now I can come here and say... I just finished doing the hell, so nope. Yes. Okay. Hell. And I can do craft 1, start. Well, I pretty much add everything already. But there it goes. So now it can like do the whole crafting for me. Of course it needs terra steel, so I'm gonna have to do stuff about this. But we've got a hell emulation upgrade. And this is important because I want to get into the star bees, like the nether star bees. And to make those, you need to like get the withering, which need apocalyptic, and demonic, which apocalyptics need austere and demonic, and then modest and frugal to get the austere, and like these kind of things. One thing I didn't do is I didn't check up on my bee since it came back. And the thing that I was waiting for is for this bee to come back so that I can do this. And well, these three will simply go into here and just be transformed. Some of these can be just smelted, which is why I've got this set up here. It just pretty much goes in here and gets smelted. Then I can pick them up and place them back up here. Tolerance rain through. It's pretty cool, but not really what we needed. So yeah, this thing's working pretty well. I'm happy with it. But like, to be honest, we don't need it anymore. Well, we might need it for this, but like I said, these flowers, I don't think I'm ever going to use them. But never know. We might use these crystal thingy for nothing. Literally, again, nothing useful over here. The one we need is the nether star, because automating that will allow us to also make power out of it, which is an amazing thing. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna continue trying to get like bees and stuff going, but this is pretty much going to wait in the next episode. So yeah, this episode, I know there hasn't been so much doing. I've like pretty much finished the automation of the mana thing over here. Oh, this thing, this thing's still open, and am I keeping up with the mana? Yeah, this thing's keeping up. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. We're supposed to be missing one. So yeah, this thing's still keeping up. It's pretty cool, even if the portal is open all the time. So I will be. Can I do this? No, but you can do that. What? It's still working? How is it still working? How is the portal working right now? Hey, buddy. Do I have anything to throw in there? Straight throw a stone. No, the portal's actually freaking working. But there's like... Okay, maybe we're gonna go the way I was always doing it. Like I so. Oh, by the way, which one is faster? Oh wow, this thing's slow. Oh, there's no efficiency on it. With all the upgrades I placed on there, there's no efficiency for an axe. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.